Greetings from Test Prep Card. The $1,000,000 question is whether a student who is staying out of India or say under the status of NRI, can the student do NEET? The very first, if you ask this question to yourself, the very first thing that comes to your mind is what? That your mind basically is bombarded with a lot of questions. And after pondering over all these, you say to yourself, no, it's definitely not like that. Having given a great number of results under this 15% of NRI quota, All India quota, which is your quota, if you are staying out of India, we can say that your child is 100% capable of doing this. So let's explore this question one by one. The very first part is what? While you're talking about this NEET, whether my child, if I'm in Tokyo, I'm in Los Angeles, I'm in Dubai, I'm there in Singapore, whether my child can crack this NEET academically? Yeah. So instead I answer in terms of yes or no. Let's ponder over the question. The very first thing is what? The challenges that you are facing. Let me give a cheek to your tongue. Okay. Here there are some challenges, especially there are 4 challenges. First of all, the syllabus. Second, the pedagogy. Third, whether to have any peer group where your child can also sit with that peer group. And fourth, the effective, discipline, objective, and most importantly, the result-oriented training program. Okay, that's it. Now, the challenge is what? The syllabus. The syllabus that if you are staying out of India, your child undergoes is definitely not CBSE. So how it can be synchronized with the CBSE? Okay, the only one answer and the definite answer is focus upon NCERT. Now, if you think that NCERT books are something, because NEET is all about physics, chemistry and biology, so are NCERT books something which have come from the planet Mars? No, it's not like that. Whatever curriculum your child is studying for physics, chemistry and biology, whether it is IB, IGCSE, US curriculum or any other curriculum, let me also tell you that NEET, NTA NEET, which is the governing body in order to conduct the NEET examination, this basically recognizes 27 type of curriculums, right? So whatever curriculum your child is studying, that is 80% synchronized. But in terms of, there are 36 chapters in NCERT biology, 20 of physics and 20 of math. I'm talking about grade 11th and 12th. So if you download the syllabus of NEET, NCERT, if you don't have, ask us, send us a mail at info@testprepcard.com. We will send you the syllabus, most synchronized syllabus. And on comparison, you find that some part of biology is missing and some part of organic chemistry is missing, which is not in the book of your curriculum. Okay. You make the NCERT the superset of content, the superset of topics. There are altogether 76 topics in NCERT, CBSE, grade 11th and 12th, physics, chemistry and biology. Okay, you have got these 76 topics. Now other side, you list down the topics that your child is going through. You will be finding that 80% of the topic is covered. Isn't it a great news about which you were confused? Second, the pedagogy. Okay, in any curriculum, if you are staying abroad, you will find that of grade 11th and 12th, especially AP, IB, IGCSE and all, that basically is what? The question paper is a design and construct of what? MCQ questions, multiple choice questions and some free thinking questions. Whereas in NEET, you have got 180 questions to be done within 180 minutes. All questions are MCQ. NEET is biology heavy. The balance in order to get the marks is tilting more towards the NEET biology. However, NEET biology is not the decider. Okay, that's it. Now, the third question is the availability of an effective and most importantly, because you are going to invest 3 years, 2 years, 1 year for this NEET preparation, whether the coaching is result oriented. In 2024, Test Prep Card produced 221 results under this 15% of NRI quota. This year in 2025, we are expecting the same from the students based upon their hard work, their dedication, right? Our teachers, the practice of the questions, the practice of the material, assignments and all rigorously for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. So we are expecting the same. Okay. Test prep cart is here, and that's the best solution. And fourth thing is that the existence or the entity of any peer group. I mean to say, NEET and JEE, these are the examinations which are high-stake examinations here in India. NEET is mother of all medical examination here in India. There are 760 plus government medical colleges. This would also be including 23 AIMS. The number of colleges are being increased with the availability of 17,500 seats for medical in government colleges here in India. Okay. Now, for that, do you have any peer group where your child, learns from the mistake? If A is in this program, does B learn from the mistake? Does C learn from the mistake? This peer group or the cohort is created by Test Prep Cart, whether in terms of getting the best of the training coaching program for NEET or in order to get information. The good thing is that our batch size is small. We keep only 20 students per batch, whether it is 1 year or 2 year, right? So for 4 problems, we have given you the 4 definite solutions, okay? Now, the second part is what? The syllabus that you have to follow, okay? Now, let's talk about biology. In biology, definitely some of the chapters that you are studying over here at NCERT in grade 11th and 12th, you won't be finding in your, the country where you are living in that curriculum, okay? So for that, Test Prep Cart is here. Out of 36 chapters, I think 12 to 13 chapters must be missing. Biology is memory-based, concept-based, so that should not be a problem. Now, when we are talking about the chemistry for NEET, there are 20 chapters. Chemistry is definitely not a problem, but of course, the way organic chemistry is being taught here for NEET here in India, we teach our students, some of the portion of organic chemistry is missing. Okay, that's it. Now, that organic chemistry part would be covered by the Test Prep Cart. Third is what? Physics. Physics is theory, concept-based, and most importantly, application-based. And remember, if you are doing well at physics and chemistry, you are able to crack this NEET with the flying colors. Now, for physics, almost all the 20 chapters these chapters are covered in all curriculum. Whether it is AP curriculum, IB curriculum, IGCSE, American, British, or any local curriculum. So for physics, you need to understand the concept and you need to practice. That's it.